Ever wonder why we act the way we do? Why some people make us smile without a word? Or why silence can scream louder than shouting? Welcome to the incredible world of the human mind, where behavior, love, emotions, and the strangest little quirks shape who we are. These 50 psychology facts won't just blow your mind, they'll help you understand it. Dreams have a purpose. When someone appears in your dreams, it's less about them and more about your subconscious trying to process something. But here's the twist. Studies show it's often someone you think of when you're emotionally vulnerable. Humble words unlock minds. Want people to accept your suggestions? Don't come in strong. Talk to them with humility. It disarms resistance and builds trust instantly. We see ourselves less attractive than others do. According to psychology, others see you as up to 20% more attractive than you perceive yourself. Why? Because we nitpick, they don't. 30 seconds of hugging can build trust. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, gets released during a long hug, literally rewiring your brain to feel safe with that person. If someone messages you after a long time, it's likely they want something. People rarely revisit past connections without a motive, whether that's closure or a favor. Never use your favorite song as your alarm. You'll end up associating it with waking up, and eventually, hating it. Waking up at 3 a.m. with no reason? Psychologists say it could be due to subconscious stress or hyper-alertness. Ancient beliefs? Someone staring at you. How someone talks about others to you is exactly how they talk about you to others. Pay attention to the tone, not just the words. 4 minutes, that's all it takes. Research shows we decide whether we like someone or not within the first 4 minutes of meeting. Gut feelings aren't myths. They're your brain processing patterns faster than you can consciously understand. Intuition is just high-speed logic. Men fall in love faster than women. Yes, despite stereotypes, studies confirm this surprising truth. Men are more visually triggered and emotionally impulsive early on. Laughter equals attraction. The more someone makes you laugh or smile, the more attractive they become to you. Pretending honest to care? Often, it's a defense. The ones who act indifferent might actually care the most. Deeply, silently, painfully. Silence is a woman's loudest cry. According to psychology, 80% of women choose silence when they're hurting. Words fail when pain runs deep. How we dress affects how we behave. It's not just style, it's psychology. People act more confident when dressed well. Women are more honest with emotions. Men and women feel emotions equally, but women are more likely to express them openly. Start cooking when you're hungry. Your hunger decreases automatically because your brain anticipates food, an old survival trick. Announcing your goals can backfire. Telling people your plans gives you a dopamine hit, as if you've already succeeded. So, motivation drops. People who overshare early, they're often the most loyal. It's their way of testing if you can handle the truth. Texting things we can't say in person. 90% of people admit they say more honestly through text. Screens offer emotional safety. Talking to yourself, it's a genius trait. Self-talk helps organize thoughts and boosts IQ performance. Einstein did it too. Close your eyes to remember better. Blocking visual input boosts memory recall. It's your brain's way of concentrating on internal data. Love begins by accident and stays by effort. We fall in love by chance, but we maintain love by conscious choice every single day. Red makes you powerful. Wearing red can stimulate feelings of strength, dominance, and attraction. That's why leaders wear it. Money addiction is real. If you earn from something regularly, your brain wires itself to crave the activity, regardless of the joy it brings. Talking about someone increases affection. The more you talk about someone, the more you invest in them emotionally, even if unintentionally. True love starts after 4 months. Psychologists found that relationships lasting beyond 4 months are far more likely to be based on true connection. Eye contact syncs heartbeats. Looking into your loved one's eyes can actually align your heart rates, emotionally and physically bonding. When you know someone likes you, a small part of you starts liking them too. It's a self-worth affirmation in disguise. Laughter keeps couples strong. Just 10 minutes of shared laughter daily significantly improves a relationship satisfaction. Men look into eyes, women look away. When attracted, men tend to stare. Women tend to glance and look away. It's evolution and protection mixed. Homesickness after talking to a loved one. Even after just 48 hours of separation, deep emotional connections can trigger a longing similar to homesickness. True love waits. Some love stories wait years, even decades, to begin. Psychology calls it delayed emotional fulfillment. Boys become men the moment they realize that no one is coming to save them. It's maturity born out of self-reliance. Girls love boys who initiate. Starting a conversation shows interest, confidence, and vulnerability, key traits in building attraction. Real love is time and respect. You'll know it when someone gives you both, without asking, without conditions. People who lack confidence often find faults in others to mask their own insecurity. Projection is their only shield. No reaction means no interest. If someone doesn't get upset or affected by your actions, it's not patience, it's detachment. People believe bad news faster. Our brains are wired to detect threats, so negativity sticks harder than positivity. Writing down negative thoughts helps, then throw them away. Studies show it physically reduces mental stress. Girls are more emotionally stubborn because they feel more deeply. Letting go becomes a war within themselves. If someone is always on your mind, you might be on theirs too. Psychology calls it emotional mirroring. Start your words like this. I don't usually say this, but it grabs attention and makes your listener lean in. Be calm with the angry. When someone lashes out and you stay composed, they reflect and often regret later. Confidence looks like expertise. Even if you're unsure, standing tall and acting sure convinces others you're a pro. Shoulders and jawlines matter. Women are biologically drawn to men with broad shoulders and defined jaws. It signals protection in genes. Jealousy and love? It's real. Even minor things can trigger it, because love creates emotional vulnerability. A random message can lift spirits. That thinking of you text, it can change someone's day completely. Forget love? It takes 26 months. According to research, that's how long it takes to truly move on from a deep emotional bond. Love doesn't knock, it crashes in. It comes unexpectedly and leaves when you need it most. But when it stays, it changes you. The mind is not a mystery, it's a masterpiece. If these facts made you pause, smile, or feel a little more human, you've just taken one step closer to mastering the psychology of life. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into the hidden depths of your mind.